What's up, y'all? It's your boy Sid. Let's talk. What I got for y'all today? This one here, hold on to your seats. Check this out, y'all. For all of my folks from any country in Africa, any country, this one is for y'all. I got a question to ask y'all. So, scrolling on YouTube, scrolling on YouTube, and I came across a video, right? The woman said that before she came to America, she was given the talk, right? And she said that probably 90%, I ain't exactly sure the percentage, but it was high, have the talk before they come over here to America, right? What's the talk, Sid? Glad you asked. Okay, so she said what happens is they parents sit them down and tell them like the do's and the don'ts and what to look out for and stuff like that, right? But within that little spiel, they are told to stay away from American blacks. They are told to stay away from American blacks. Now, I'm not putting this out there like that. I'm telling y'all what I seen in the video. And I'm also asking all of my African people, is this true? Did you have the talk? Did your folks sit you down and do that with you? Or is that just something that the older generation of people used to do? I just want to know, because if that is true, it makes sense on why they treat black people the way they do. Now, let me say this on a personal level. On a personal level, I have about 4 or 5 friends that are from Africa. Well, from countries in Africa, pardon me. Nigeria, you know what I'm saying? Lagos. And it goes on and on and on, right? A lot, like not a lot, but 4 or 5, right? And they are genuinely my friends. I've never heard nothing like that. They've never said nothing like that. I mean, I don't know if they would, but I never even knew something like this existed, right? Until I seen that video on YouTube a couple days ago. So this is just weird to me, y'all. I always knew that Africans didn't like African Americans. Excuse me. I knew that they treated us a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I knew they perceived us to be a certain way, right? I knew that. I've always known that. But I didn't know that they actually was sat down by their parents and told, you know what I'm saying? They was told to stay away from us. They were told that if they interacted with us, it would lead to drugs and violence and, you know what I'm saying? All the stigmas and stuff that's placed on us. So, once again, I'm just asking, is it like that for the newer generation as well? Because if so, this is gonna be a real big problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I didn't what else she said? She said that they were told to settle down in a white neighborhood. In a white neighborhood. They were told this. Avoid the blacks. And like I said, this is what the lady was saying. Y'all can go look it up. It's on YouTube. Go look it up, y'all. Go look it up for yourself. I gotta get better so I can start putting picture on picture and video on video, you know what I'm saying? But I'm working on that too. But definitely y'all got to check this out, y'all. This is serious. I mean, if that's the case, oh my goodness, we got a lot of work to do, y'all. We already got a lot of work to do, but now it's even more, because it makes no sense now. Now it makes no sense, seriously. But it explains a lot. You know what I'm saying? It definitely explains a lot. It explains why they feel the way they feel and stuff like that, and why sometimes they shaky because they may feel like they're going against what their parents told them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what they're experiencing for themselves ain't what their parents told them. So, you know what I'm saying? They may have a little, you know what I'm saying, like a battle going on in their brain. And I get it. That's cool. But until you hear, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody can tell you something, and, you know, to apply something when you reach a place. But when that person reached that place and it's not what they people say, it would tend to split their brain. You know what I'm saying? They may not be sure. We see it all the time. But at the same time, we see some of those people who do exactly what they folks tell them to do. Stay away from American blacks. Don't interact with them. Don't do this. Look at them like this. Oh, violence, this. We see it. We see it. And the lady in the video even addresses that as well, saying that we see it. What she said, American blacks ain't blind. They see how we treat them. And she's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. So once again, my question, y'all, I'm just asking. I just want to know, for all of my people from any country in Africa that's here in America, were you told that? Did your parents sit you down and give you the talk? Did your parents specifically tell you, do not interact with Black Americans? That's my question to y'all. That is my question to y'all. Me and actually it was one of my friends that's from a country in Africa. He's from Kenya. We had this discussion. We had this discussion last night. Last night we had this discussion. Right. And I told him I would make a video, you know what I'm saying, and put it out there today. So that's what I'm doing. And y'all, let me say this. For my homie who I had the conversation with last night, he said he was not told that. He wasn't told that, but his brother was told it. Crazy, y'all. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's why I said, is it just a generational thing? Is it the older generation? Is it every generation? Because like I said, he said that his folks did not tell him that. They didn't tell him that, but he came over here. His folks, his mom and dad is still there. He came here with an uncle and auntie or something like that, and they the one who raised him. He worked, send money, but that kind of stuff. But I just be wondering, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know. I just want to know, like, what is it? What is it, y'all? Like, oh my goodness. I mean, the more and more I think about it, I just keep thinking about how bad it can turn out. You know what I'm saying?